Hey guys, a big welcome to this episode of Let's Talk Financial Planning. My name is Mpumpu Pudi, aka the Modern Financial Advisor. And in today's video, I'll be talking about the top three financial products that every woman needs to have. So this video was inspired by my cousin who decided to lose my earbuds. So my cousin sends me a message and he's like, "Hey, I lost your earbuds and I hope you had them insured because yeah, you're gonna have to get them replaced." I was like, "Cool, cuz, don't stress. I do have my buds insured." So it just made me, it just motivated me to do this video and tackle the top three financial products that every woman needs to have. And number one being short-term insurance. So short-term insurance is your car insurance, your home content insurance, your building insurance, your portable possessions, being your smartwatches, your earbuds, your what do they call them? Those Apple ones. Um, yeah, those ones. Your laptops, your tablets, and all of that. So that's insurance against your valuable portable possessions. So that you can have them replaced should you lose them or should they get damaged. Because uh, we never know when we're going to lose our cell phones. We never know when we're going to lose our watches. Uh, you know, you go to gym, you misplace your watch, you misplace your earbuds, or whatever the case may be. It's important that you have insurance against those because you don't want to tap into your emergency account, or you don't want to tap into your savings to replace an item that you had already paid money for. Also, even if your cell phone is on a contract, or if it's paid up and all that, you don't sit and wait for it to get lost and have money to actually cater for that loss, because your savings are for a specific goal. You find that you saving for a deposit to your house or a deposit for a new car or whatever the case may be. You want to start your business and then now you lose your cell phone and you need to tap into those savings. So it kind of puts you back. It sets you back on your financial planning. So it's important that you have those products covered under your short-term insurance, should anything happen to them, especially if you're a single woman and you have a vehicle. I cannot begin to imagine leaving my house driving an uninsured vehicle. Accidents happen, someone can bump you, anything can happen on the road, and you don't have 100,000 to fix your car. You don't have 100,000 sitting around waiting for an emergency like that to happen. For me personally, if I hear a funny sound in my car, I'm going to take it straight to Kia because I know nothing about cars. I don't know how to fix a car. So I make sure that I have all these products in place. I have a service plan. I have a warranty plan. I have insurance against my car if anything happens to it, so that I don't have to worry about tapping into my savings and paying for this loss. So short-term insurance is the number one most important financial product that every woman needs to have. Number two is medical aid. Every single woman needs to have medical aid. And in fact, everyone needs to have medical aid. If you're working and you can afford to pay for a medical aid, make sure that you get that for yourself, because you don't want to find yourself severely ill or in an accident and having to sit and wait long queues at a casualty in a government facility, because we all know how they operate, or we all know how those facilities operate. Some of us have actually been in a government facility, and after that experience, you promise yourself that never again will I find myself here. So it's important that you have comprehensive medical aid that gives you hospital cover as well, because sometimes you might find that you have medical insurance and your medical insurance only covers for your day-to-day needs, your GP consultations, your medication, and you don't have full hospital cover. And trust and believe, going to the GP is not even a GP's consultation is not even 1% of what you would pay at a private hospital per night. You can pay 70, 80,000 per night at a private hospital, depending on the on the specialists that you need to see when you are there. So it's important that you have medical aid that gives you full comprehensive hospital cover. If you have kids, your kids get sick, um, anything can happen, guys. We don't plan these things. We don't plan these things. That's why we have to take out these products that will cater for such emergencies should we find ourselves in those positions. And number three, the most important financial product that every woman needs to have is an investment, an emergency fund, or a savings pocket. Um, in this tough economy, in these tough economic times, it's very hard to save that 40% of your salary every month, or to have that 6 times your salary in your emergency pocket. But that shouldn't keep you from saving. The little that you have, put it in your emergency fund, because you may have medical aid, you may have short-term insurance for your goods, but someone can die in the family and you find that you need to contribute, especially for some of us who come from Black families where we are the breadwinners at home. Anything can happen, and we know we know that every month there's always that unexpected expense that just comes from nowhere, that requires you to cough out some money or go into your savings. So every single woman needs to have an investment product or an emergency fund where they can always go and tap into should an emergency come their way. So yeah, that was it, guys. Do stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. It's at the Modern FA. We'll see you next time.